2 weeks from tonight, Drew Brees is going to be a Hall of Famer. I don't think I'm not spilling any tea here.
They're letting that guy in?
They are going to let him in.
What?
He's going to lead the way, pretty much. Obviously, quarterbacks do. Larry Fitzgerald, we're going to hear his name. We'll see Belichick. Robert Kraft's name is probably going to be that night.
Quite the class,
no
man.
doubt. When you think of Drew Brees, the Hall of Famer, you got a good story for me? Anything that leaps to mind, Terron Armstead?
Drew was just, he was such a pro. Like, legitimately just a Hall of Fame professional. Everything that he did was so cliche, but it was so, like, real. First one in the building, last one to leave. The routine, the process, game planning. Don't matter if we've seen the Bucks 3 times this year, the Panthers 2 times already. Like, it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
The hours spent, the detail, the demand of others. Mike Thomas, I need you to be right here at this moment. You got to be right there, not a foot less or more.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Cooks, the motion has to be 6 inches more. He was just so detailed. And to see that approach and demand every single day for so many years, greatest of all time, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, you certainly had, again, just to use a phrase, a front row seat to watching all of it. You got your favorite in the huddle moment? Game on the line,
probably,
or it doesn't have to be game on the line. You had something where
I'll give you a couple.
Please.
One that was a low light for me. My first start, I was in Carolina. We were fighting for the division, and I came from Arkansas Pine Bluff. Probably played in front of 2,000 people. So we get to Carolina, and we didn't have noise simulators at practice. So this is my first time with crowd noise. Drew Brees is talking another language. Mandarin, I don't know. But he's calling these plays so fast. And I'm like yelling back at him, Drew, what did you say? I can't hear you. He said, you just got to know it. And the first half of that game was terrible. I got him sacked twice. I went the wrong way. It was bad. But I made the adjustment. He came to me at halftime. We talked. I made the adjustment, and smooth sailing for 9 years. Another Drew Brees story in the huddle, and this is how he was. Late in the game, we're down 3.
Mm-hmm.
And 2-minute drill, we're going. We can't get much going. Drew pretty much told us, listen, y'all blocked the 4 down in that guy. 4 down in Kuechly. What's the play? Nothing else. On 1. 4 down in Kuechly on 1. For 4 plays in a row, he threw the ball to Marcus Colston. They didn't make a call. I don't know if it was a signal or what. It's just, y'all get to the ball. Just move. Block them 5 guys. And they just orchestrated, bro. He saw the game differently.
He didn't call a play. He just told you who to block.
4 down, and that guy.
And Colston, he didn't tell him what route to run?
Bro, we just marched down the field. Just them 2. Every ball went to Colston. Drew was special, man.
I love stories like that. I just do. And I will never forget how he got there, what happened in 2009, obviously, but 2006 and how he got there with Sean and Katrina and the punt block and, the statue that's out there of Steve Gleason.
For sure.
And how 3 years later, the Super Bowl happens, it hits, and then you show up, and I just think it's kind of neat. He came up to you at halftime of your first game in which you were completely lost and said what?
Just giving some confidence.
So he wasn't angry. He came up to you.
This is probably another note that I'll give about Drew Brees.
Sure.
As demanding as he was of excellence, of guys doing their job, he never went at an O-lineman. Never. I'm talking about you can get up, he'll get smacked. And I've got his world rocked before. Drew, I'm sorry. But he would never go at an O-lineman. He always considered the mental battle of playing O-line and how difficult the job is. You block a guy 50 times, he gets you on a 51st snap. Receivers, tight ends,
yes,
running back, different story. He's on their ass. But he never, for whatever reason, and I think it's that mental battle, he never got on the O-lineman. So it was always a boat of confidence.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.